That's eight. Well, Johnny, a 6-1 win at Broxburn today. Can you sum up your thoughts on the 90 minutes?
I'm delighted, obviously, with the performance. I'm delighted with the result, but I feel as if that's been a result for the majority of the season. It's been coming. Do you know, we've been dominant in games and no maybe killing teams off the day. Everything seemed to go for us. Do you know, we took our chances. We defended well at times. Do you know, there was a couple of scary moments. We're not going to deny that, but over a piece, I think the defence coped pretty well with Broxburn, and obviously the attacking players that we've got in the team, they showed what they're all about today, and they managed to run out with 6 goals, which is pleasing, obviously, and 3 points away to Broxburn. It's great.
And that's us now on 50 points. I know you don't like to talk about records too much, but that's us now our highest points total in the Super League, and also our highest away victory in the Super League as well. Just what does that mean to you?
I know. Yeah, brilliant. Obviously, I said that to the boys. We've got a couple of records to try and achieve today, and we've also got records to break. Broxburn's not been beat at home this season, so that was a target of ours. Obviously, 15 wins in the Super League for Penicuik. It's never been matched. Obviously, we got 14 last year, which was a high. We've beat last year's total. We've beat last year's points total. Do you know? So, but we're not done. We've still got 5 games to go, and the demands in that dressing room at the moment is to go and try and win the 5 games, do you know, and go and set a target that we'll find difficult to beat next year. So, definitely over the moon with the boys. Couldn't ask much more of them. 6 goals away against a top Super League side, and obviously taking 3 points at a venue that Penicuik's not really been. It's not been kind to us in the past. So great.
And does it also underline again, we talk about so often the strength and depth we have at the squad, that boys were able to come in the day and we produce that performance?
It will help me pick the team next week, do you know, so you've got, I could go right through, I don't want to leave anybody out, but you can go through it. Obviously Tam's came in, he's been patient, Kyle's been excellent for us all season in the goals, so, but we gave Tam a run out today, and do you know, he's never ever let me down. I think he's maybe 4 or 5, maybe less, 3 or 4 appearances for the club, and he's always been great. So the day was no different. He made some big saves, his distribution was good, he's vocal. So Kyle, Tam was really good in the goals today, and obviously I go right through it, and you've got your captain away today. We made 5 changes for last week's starting lineup. You know, Scotty comes in the middle of the park, he's been crying out for a chance in there, and I thought he was excellent. Young Kyle up top, do you know, he's been out injured, played 90 minutes with Livingston on Monday. We thought we'd throw him in the day, and do you know, he showed, do you know, I can see a huge improvement in him for the couple of months that we've had. So for his first training session, his first game to where he is today, I thought he was a right menace all day. Do you know, he's scored 2 goals, and he's just run their defence ragged. So when you're a striker with pace, do you know, you put fear into defenders, and they don't like to see that. So I thought Kyle was excellent. I was delighted that he got his 2 goals today.
And was the only blemish the red card for a second yellow to Ryan Baptiste?
Yeah, it was a slight blemish, you know, but I've no arguments. I think there was two bookings, you know, over we can't really complain about it, but I thought Ryan over the piece was excellent as well today. I thought he was back to, you know, I think sometimes people, or certainly I do, you kind of forget when players are injured for a long period of time. You just expect them to come back and just be the same player they were. We've had to send him out on loan for a couple of weeks, and I thought today he was back to his best, do you know, although he's just told me that's his first sending off, but I'm not going to be too hard on him because I thought over a piece he was excellent, and can't really complain too much of the bookings.
You mentioned try to pick a team for next week. We now go to play Carnoustie at home. Just what's your thoughts going into that?
Well, we'll just have to get through training and try and pick a team. Do you know, there'll be boys back next week. We've got 3 guys that were away on holidays or stag do's this weekend that come back into the reckoning. Got a couple of injuries that we're starting to get closer with, so next week's got to be a few sleepless nights before next Saturday before we pick the team. But I think the boys are now buying into it. We're a squad, do you know, and I left Sam out today that's played the majority of the season, left goalie today that's been excellent for us this season, but they're all buying in that we're in it together. Do you know, it's not just about the starting 11 or the 3 subs that come on, it's about a unit and a Penicuik Athletic as a whole, and how we're going to go about getting as many points as we can before now and the end of the season, so everybody's accepted that, and I think that kind of showed in the performance and the result.
And finally, the one question I've been asked to ask you is, what was better, Sommy's goal last week or John McDonald's today?
I'm not getting involved in that. The two of them are... do you know what? See Kyle Sampson, the 5th goal of the day, that's as good as any of them because they just mean 1 goal. So, 2 excellent strikes. John McDonald, you know, he's got that in his locker. You know, Sommy, we know he's got that in his locker, but look through the whole team, I don't think there's a boy in our team that couldn't score a goal like that, to be honest, because they've all got that ability. So,
thank you, Johnny.
Cheers, Dougie.